Hi, we are the Cillier family from Newcastle in KZN. I'm Jan Cillier. This is my oldest daughter.
I'm Sharman and I'm in grade 8.
Hi, I am Erika and I'm in grade 7 and I enjoy homeschooling.
En ek is JJ in graad 5.
So yeah, how did we end up doing homeschooling? So to be serious, I think each and every parent at some time of his life, he looks down on his children and he wonders and he worries about what they will become in the future, what the future holds for them, what will they be one day, how will they be, will they be responsible, what will their values be? And then you know that it's your responsibility as parent to make sure that your children become somebody in life, that your children is prepared for the life outside. And with that thought in mind, at that time my son JJ was struggling a lot at school with concentration issues. So what happened is, like, for when the teacher explains something to him or when he's busy with a task, he will lose concentration and just stare out of the window and just think of anything else more enjoyable than schoolwork. So we tried some methods. We sent him for therapy, we punished even a warm water bag on his chair, but nothing really helped. And a lady asked me one day, you know what, not everybody is supposed to be lawyers and not everybody is supposed to be doctors. The world still needs musicians, the world still needs artists. Maybe he's a small mechanic. Try homeschooling and see if it don't work better for you guys. Now my first reaction was that I don't have the temper for it and time. I don't know how's it possible to sit the whole day to educate the kids. And she just said, I misunderstand how homeschooling work and that I must do some research on it. So we did a lot of research to find out how homeschooling works, and we decided that it will be better, we must try it. So we tried to find the correct service provider and we ended up with Syllabis. Syllabis at first, I was skeptic because it was English. Now, 'n boertjie braai in Afrikaans, and I wanted my children to learn in Afrikaans. But why did I decide in the first place to take my kids out of school and move them to homeschooling? Because I wanted to do better for them. I wanted more for them. So, is how I feel about Afrikaans what's better for my children? Or is it to be fluent in English and good in English a more advantage for them? And then I realized I want better for my children, so let's do our homeschooling in English. And 2 years back I wouldn't be able to speak in English. Okay, as you can hear, I'm Afrikaans. The English is definitely not where it's supposed to be, but in a year's time I'm still learning with the kids. Even my English is improving. Then I just want to thank all the people at Syllabis. It's people. It's I phone now, I get the answer now. The understanding in the COVID time, a lot of us had some financial restraints and everything. They were so understanding and so helpful. If there's any problems on the portal, they are immediate response, and the helpfulness, you can't explain how much they help. So thank for you guys. Without you, we wouldn't have been here. And then where I can brag, if it's the correct word, my kids are doing extremely well. Their marks from school just improved. You can use the word dramatically. Their marks just went up the sky. I think the way the Syllabis curriculum and how the ebooks and the portal and everything works, it's enjoyable. They want to. There's some mornings they ask me, Dad, get the laptops out. We just want to start. And with homeschooling, you can spend time on the subjects you struggle with. So if you struggle with maths, spend more time on maths. There's no bell ringing. There's some things in maths is easy and the child snaps it like that. You move over. Some things they take a long time on. Spend time on every subject as needed. What else I can say about homeschooling? If we go back to COVID again, the COVID pandemic was terrible for the whole world. Then a lot of times when we watch the news and you hear about the school studies closed and everything, like I mentioned to the kids, hey, we are ahead. We're doing more work than normally because we can go nowhere. We can do nothing else except schoolwork. And it was such a big advantage, and I'm so glad that we did homeschooling during these times. I think the kids as well enjoy homeschooling very much. Let's find out from them. Shaman, do you enjoy homeschooling?
Yes, I enjoy it a lot because you can spend more time on a subject you don't really isn't good as the other.
Erika, and you, my girl?
Yes, I love my animals very much. With homeschool, I can spend almost all the time with them. Sometimes even do my homework outside with them. I love cooking and baking. With homeschool, if my mom is making something, I can help her and learn how to do it. My sister and I started a business with bottled products. We already sell our products in other shops to other towns.
JJ, and you?
What's the vraag alweer?
Do you enjoy homeschooling?
Yes, very much. I enjoy working on the laptop and I learn a lot. I'm working with my hands and I make things with old pallets.
Okay, so that's another advantage with homeschooling. The kids do their schoolwork. Once they're done with their schoolwork, they carry on something else. So all three of them know when they reach 18, they must be independent. They must start now and grow their businesses. So as Shaman and Erika mentioned, they love cooking, they love baking, they love the kitchen. Erika, nobody else get a turn to cook in this house. So I don't know if me and the wife will be able to make a dinner again as she's going on. So they started with Grandpa's peach tree. They harvested peaches from his trees. Grandma had all the recipes and everything and helped them a lot, and everything went into bottles and they made jam and everything. And one day on one of my deliveries, I took some with, and the people just loved it. And we can say each week they get a store that they deliver to that comes with. So they also have the opportunity, they learn more, and they have an opportunity to do something else. They can register for other courses, cooking courses, computer courses. So there's just the advantages is so much more. For me as well, the e-learning system, it is set up very nicely. They can see what they must do for the term, for the month, for the week. It explains to them, they start and they just carry on. The video clips explaining the work is very easy and understandable and explains the work in detail.
ons gaan nie kook en om goeders te maak. En hierso het ons vandag boontjies gemaak, bottled beans en bottled peaches. En dan het ons chilies gevat en in 'n bottel gesit. En dan het ons lekker sweet chili sauce gemaak. Ook dis baie lekker om op jou kos te gooi. En dan het ons hierso curry boontjies gemaak. Wat ook baie lekker is om saam met minsin te gooi. En dan het ons ook baie warm sous gemaak. En dit is jam.
Hierdie is ook strawberry jam wat ook baie lekker is. Hierdie is ook nog jam wat ook vreeslik lekker is. Hierdie is apricot jam wat baie lekker is. En hierdie is wortels wat baie lekker is.
Nice one.
Okay, then as a dad, I'm so proud of my kids. You know, if you must take the heat on the boiling syrup just to put these peaches into this bottle, and they're doing it all by themselves. Yeah, we coach them, we make sure they are safe, but it's their work. They want to do it. So yeah, and even my son, JJ, we went to store. Grandma had his 70th birthday this weekend. So we took them to store to go and buy Grandma something. He said, I'm gonna make for Oma, I'm gonna make her something. And he drew his idea, he saw it somewhere and he drew it and he showed me what he wanted to do. And he started, he cut the wood. We went to buy the bottles and the flowers for him, but all the woodwork he did all by himself. This was a lot of off-cut wooden planks. He varnished it all more and the shape was there, but he put it together with screws, even missed a little spot there, but next time will be better. Yeah, he made all sorts of, it's easy to make, just square holders and anything can be put into it. On Christmas time he made smaller ones and the girls put their little ribbons around their jams and they put it inside there and it's sold as a unit. Okay, for this bottle jam, this maniki, he realized that he's got a plan. So he wants a greenhouse now because he don't want his sister to buy the strawberries from the shop anymore. He wants to sell it to them to make even money out of that. So yeah, thanks for the opportunity for you guys to tell how we are enjoying Syllabis and where kids can go. And yeah, there's just so much opportunities. Thank you. Then all of you out there, I did a lot of research and believe me, a lot. I even went so far to phone parents whose children were at homeschooling and went back to normal schools. The only thing, and it's actually heartbroken, the only thing I could find was there was death that caused them to go back to normal school. Syllabis is the best place for your kids to be. Nobody love your kid like yourself. Nobody can give the attention that you can give to your kid. Move to Syllabis. Get your kids to homeschooling. It's the best for them. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Syllabis!